Good evening and happy Sabbath. So today for the quiz, the book which was chosen was the book of Songs of Solomon, and the chapters, the quiz is taken is from chapters 1 through 4. So we will be having 4 rounds of quiz, and each round has one question for the kids and for the teenagers and for the adults. Okay, we'll go to the first round. This question is mainly for the kids. Okay, so please, kids, listen. To whose eyes did the woman compare her love with? We have a choice. Is it deer eyes or dove eyes? You need to give the reference also from the Bible. Since it's an open Bible quiz, we need the references also. Okay, it's found in Songs of Solomon, chapter 1:15. Okay, this is for the teenagers. I don't see any cornerstone or inverse class people here. Okay. What was Solomon's chariot made of? What was Solomon's chariot made of? I'd like to repeat the question again. What was Solomon's chariot made of? Correct. Wood of Lebanon was the right answer. Okay, the next question is for adult. We all know that Solomon has written the Songs of Solomon in many perspectives. How many perspectives did Songs of Solomon write in that particular book? What all the perspectives he looked into and he wrote? We need the number and the names of the perspectives. You can open the book, Bible, and you can see. Only first 4 chapters.
Deeper yosikadinga.
Probably I can start. One perspective is women or the bride. Sister's love. $4.10. Oh, $4.10. Okay. We wrote like women or the bride, man or the groom, then others. Others is Jerusalem or friends. It was written in that perspective. Okay. The second round is find the verse. We will tell a part of the verse and you have to find it.
Okay, so the first question is for the kids. So it is like I'll say it like something like a verse and you phrase. You have to find the verse. Okay. Lily among thorns. Where was it in the Bible? Okay, Ryan. Now to the teens. 1,000 bucklers. 1,000 bucklers. Correct. Yaar sir. Gen Z. And for the adult, sweet is thy voice.
Yeah, 214 is the correct one. Maxulna already told that. Okay, the third round is, in whose perspective was it said or it is written? Okay, the first question is for the kids. For your love is better than wine.
In whose perspective was it written, or who said it? The woman or the man? Yeah.
For your love is better than wine. To whom it was been said? You had to tell that.
Which one
To
is
us.
that? No, we are asking which one is that. Was it to the woman or the man?
Okay,
To
correct.
man or
Okay, teen. The time of singing has come. The time of singing has come. In which chapter, which verse, to whom it was been said? Correct. It was found in 2:12, and it is been said to Shulamite woman. And it's for adult. I will go my way to the mountain of myrrh. To whom it was said, and in which verse it was been found? Okay, that's correct. Okay, the final round is a true or false round. We will give a question. You need to tell it is true or false.
And this is to the kids. Solomon compares his love to a company of horses in Pharaoh's chariot. Is it true or false? Now, I mean, you can both the teenagers and the adult can say this together. Okay. The time of singing of birds is come. The voice of my love is heard in the land. Is it true or false? She said it. It's a false. False. Because the second statement is not correct. Turtle dove, right? But I said my love.
Okay, Songs of Solomon is a very difficult book to take a quiz. So we have done our best, and thanks for all your participation.
And in the kids, Ryan got 2 points and Itania got 2 points. Okay, they are the highest.
தேங்க்யூ அண்ணா அண்ட் அக்கா ஃபார் த குவிஸ். நல்லா உங்களோட பெஸ்ட்டு தான் கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க. நிறைய புது புது ரவுண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் வச்சு கொடுத்துருந்தீங்க. அதுக்காக நன்றி. இப்பொழுதும் நமக்காக ஆப்ஜெக்ட் லெசன் மிஸ்டர் அண்ட் மிஸ்ஸஸ் பிரபு அவர்கள் வழங்குவாங்க.
Happy Sabbath. Okay, for our object lesson today, I have brought something. What is this? Clock, right? Is this looking good? Yes. But something is wrong with this. Yeah, it's not showing the right time. Right? So what is the time now? 5:18. Okay, let me adjust it. Okay, let me take her help. Time is 5:18. Okay, now we've set it to 518. Does it look good now? Is everything fine now? I want you to look at this very closely. Okay, what is wrong here? Okay, it's not ticking. The clock is not ticking, right? So when it becomes 519, this would still be 518, right? Okay, I want someone from the kids here to come and fix this. To check what is wrong. Yeah, Jebin, he raised his hand. I want someone to come and check what's wrong with this and try to fix it. Okay, so Ryan, and I can see so many hands. So I saw Jebin first, so let Jebin come in. Jebin, give a try. Okay, check what is wrong and tell me. Okay, let's involve Ryan now. I saw his hand second. So, Ryan, come. So, help Jebin find out what's wrong with this. Okay, there he goes.
There is no battery.
There is no battery. Okay, so this is not the object which I'm going to talk about. Okay, so I have a different object. Okay, it's the battery. Okay, so for this object, this is the battery. So battery comes in different sizes, right? So for example, I want the kids to name few objects which uses battery to work. Torchlight, yeah, torchlight. What else? Yeah, remote control cars. Anything else? Okay, the mic which I am holding, right? So it doesn't work without a battery. Yeah, lamp, AC remote, TV remote. Okay, remote. Let's keep it in common. Okay, this has a battery, but it works without battery as well, right? If you plug in directly. Okay, there's an alternate option. So, okay, so I'm not sure how we missed this, right? Everyone has it in your hands, right? This has a battery, and our bikes, cars, everything has a battery, right? So, battery is something which you can have your seats. Thank you. So battery is something which everyone uses on a daily basis, right? So battery, basically it is a power storage, so it has power. So instead of connecting to external plugs, right? So you can use this and to activate the objects which we are using. Okay, so just imagine with me, okay, so you have an iPhone, okay, you know how costly is an iPhone, right? Okay, so let's take it, we have an iPhone and it's 1 lakh, okay, and you spent a lot of money on that, and you are in a very important call with a client, okay, and suddenly the battery goes down. So how would you feel? And the phone switches off. So how would you feel? Frustrated, right? Yeah. So we'll feel frustrated. So though we have spent a lot of money on that, okay, 1 lakh, and where we have all the features, but when the battery is not there, we'll not be able to use that mobile phone. Okay, let's consider another thing. Okay, let's imagine, so our Santosh sir, he gets a Audi car, okay, so he has spent some 75 lakhs on that. Okay, so he has made sure that the interiors are very good. Okay, so the entertainment system is very good. Okay, so what else would you like in an luxury cars? Okay, so let's imagine we have televisions, everything, okay, it's the top end, okay, and suddenly when you are in a peak traffic in Mount Road, okay, at 2 o'clock, the car stops, okay, you try starting it, it's not starting, okay, so what's the problem there? Battery is down, right? The self start isn't working. Okay, so these two examples I gave because everything was there in the car. Okay, so it was a top-end car where you have the entertainment system, the sunroof, everything, the interiors were all perfect. But the small thing, the battery. Okay, the battery doesn't cost much as well when comparing to the whole car, right? But the very small thing, when I was reading about this batteries, these batteries reminded me of a verse in the Bible. So 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verses 1 to 3.
If I speak in the tongues of men or of angels, but do not have love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all the mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that can move mountains, but do not have a love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and give over my body to the hardship that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing.
Okay, so in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, so Apostle Paul, he talks about few things here, okay, the spiritual gifts, right? But he mentions everything. He talks about the spiritual gifts such as prophecy, okay, so being knowledgeable to solve every mysteries. But if there is no love, there's nothing. I just compared the situation where I told the car thing, right? So it had everything, but only the small thing, the battery was down, right? So you might have all the spiritual gifts, whatever God has given, okay, but if you don't have love, we are nothing. Okay, so there are a lot of references in the Bible on love. So we read that spiritual, the gift, fruits of the Spirit, right? The first thing which comes up is love. And we also read God is love, and whoever is in love is in God and God with him, right? So God symbol was also love, because if we read in John 3:16, right, for God so loved the world. Okay, because he loved the world, he gave his only begotten son for all of our sins. So so battery, I just wanted to compare this battery, right? So it might be a small thing, okay? So where the spiritual gifts, when we don't have love, it's nothing. So I just want to compare this with the battery. So this thing, so let's do an experiment now. Again, so Ryan and Jebin, can you put this in and check whether it's working? Okay, so the clock seems to be ticking and it's working fine, right? So let's consider ourselves as this clock. Okay, so whatever we might have, okay, so as a human being, we might have the treasures of this earth, okay, a good bike, a car, whatever you want, right? But if you don't have love, we are nothing. So just keep this in mind. So we have a lot of kids here, right? When they grow up, they would discover a lot of talents. So some might be good in singing, some might be trained to become a teacher or a preacher. Okay, so whatever it is, so keep in mind of this battery. Okay, so whatever you are, however you are, right? So if we don't have love, we are nothing, and we are just like a cell phone which is dead without a battery. Okay, so this is the object lesson which I wanted to bring out. Okay, so so I was told that the theme was love. Okay, so hope everyone had something to learn from this. Thank you.
தேங்க்யூ அண்ணா. லவ் தீம் சொன்னதுனால அவர் கிளாக்கில் கூட ஹார்ட் இருந்துச்சு. நிறைய ஒர்க் பண்ணியிருக்காரு அந்த தீம்க்காக. நன்றி. இன்னொன்று விஷயம் நான் கேள்விப்பட்டேன், ஐஃபோன்னு சொன்னதுமே சோஷியல் மீடியாவில் ஒருத்தன் கிட்னியை விற்று ஐஃபோன் வாங்கினதாக கேள்விப்பட்டேன். ஸோ நம்ம நிறைய அந்த மாதிரி அந்த மாதிரி கெட்ட விஷயத்துலலாம் போகாமல் கடவுளோட அன்பு, அதுக்கப்புறம் அதன்படி நம்ம நடப்போம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி பார்க்குறோம். இப்பொழுது நமக்காக கேம் எடுக்க மிஸ்டர் அண்ட் மிஸ்ஸஸ் சுரேஷ் அவர்களை முன்பாக அழைக்கிறேன்.
Okay, it's play time. In the game, I need 2 groups. First, we'll divide the groups. I want half the adults to be in one. I want half the adults in group A and half the adults in group B, so that the game would be little better for the people to find the answer. 1 to பண்ணுவோம் மாமா. Okay, say 1. Akka. 1, 2, 1, Ryan 2. She's 2. Anna, you're 1. He's 2. 1. So all the 1 comes to the side and all the 2s go to that name. All the 1s here and all the 2s at the back there, the right side. நீங்க என்ன அப்படியே உட்காந்துருக்கீங்க? 1 இங்க. And all the 2 at the back there. One in the front and 2 at the back. நல்ல பேக் போங்க, அப்பதான் கண்டுபிடிக்கும். In the last benches, Anna. 2 in the last benches. 1 in the front and 2 in the last benches. Fill the last benches. Come front, Anna. இல்லை, it's okay. 2 இப்படி இருந்தாலும் okay, but they should be in the back. Okay. நீங்க இதுல யார் அப்படியே உட்கார்ந்திருக்காங்க? This is group A and that is group B, right? கொஞ்சம் கூட ஃப்ரண்ட்ல வாங்கண்ணா. ஓகே, கொஞ்சம் கூட ஃப்ரண்ட்ல வாங்க. கம் ஃப்ரண்ட் அண்ணா. So the game is if group உட்காருங்க ஃபாஸ்டா உட்காருங்க. நல்லா உட்காருங்க. So when the turn comes to group A, I'll be, they can find a character from the Bible. They can find a character and 3 properties or 3 character of that character from the Bible has to be, found out. And a person from the group B, you can choose a person from your team and you can we'll be sending that person far away, out of the church, and we'll discuss about the character of that person from the Bible. 3 characters, and we'll keep it as a secret. Okay, the group A will keep it as a secret. For example, you have sent the person out, you have decided, you have chose a person and you have sent the person out, and here we are here we have chosen Jesus as the character from the Bible. And the 3 will decide 3 characters of Jesus. Like one is he preached, right? He roamed and preached, right? He everywhere he preached. Okay, that was one. And the other is he sacrificed his life. That is the second thing. And the third, what can we say? Speak about Jesus. He did a lot of miracles, right? So once we have decided the three characters of a person, we'll ask the person, that group team B person to come in, and he comes in and he'll ask, he can choose anybody from this team, like, Dabaraka, what did you see? Like that he'll ask. And she'll be saying one answer, like, I saw a person sacrificing his life. Okay. And yeah, this is a very easy one. And if he immediately says Jesus is the answer, he'll be given 3 points. But if in case if he says some other answer, he'll be given -1. Okay? And in case if he doesn't say, it's okay. And if he wanted to confirm whether Jesus is the answer, and if he asks David, Anna, what did you see? And he tells, like, I saw a person doing lots of miracles. Now he can, immediately confirm, and he can say Jesus is the person. He'll be given 2 points. Okay? If he is wrong, he'll be given -2. If he doesn't say, it's okay. Okay? It is like that. And if he doesn't guess for the second time, the option will be going to group. I mean, it goes to the team. The team can now, they can find out the answer, and they can say, like, they can ask for the third person to, say the third person, character. That's all. They'll be given -3, and that's it. If they don't say any answer, they'll be given just 0. But if they, as long as they guess the wrong answer, they'll be given minus marks. That is the thing, okay? So you people group together so that, when we discuss, they don't, the people from the okay. So that is the thing. You group together so that when we discuss, they don't get the answer, and when you discuss, they don't get the answer. That is the thing. So now we'll start with group A. You can decide a person from your group, and you can send that person out. It's like you can have that person there right here, but the discussion should be very, secret, that they don't find the answer. For the first 2 rounds will be kind of an easy one. And as the third round goes on, it goes little tough. No, they have to choose a person to go out of the room. Who wants to go? You can decide among yourself and, send the person out. Choose a wise person, choose a very theological person so that they can. In the third question, they can help, not in the first and the second round. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. They will decide the character. You are going out. I want you to go out. They just remain silent. I just want you to go out because, the first 2 rounds shouldn't be, very quick. The third round, the third question, they will contribute if you doesn't find out the answer. You can sit even at the back. It's okay. Akash. Bharti Akka, you can even sit at the back. It's just that you shouldn't hear their discussion. That's it. It's not a big deal. Okay, we'll start. Okay, first 2 rounds, I wanted to make a little easier one, okay? Huh? I have already come with the questions. It takes time to discuss then. Okay.
What did you see?
He ate honey.
Should I discuss with my team? Okay. I should see them as well. So, he ate honey. John the Baptist. இந்த கன்ஸ்டன்ட் அவங்க சொல்லலை. அண்ணே -1 நான் நோட் பண்ண. he ate honey சொன்னாங்க. Okay. I asked Sharon. She said he ate honey. So my guess was John the Baptist. And it's -1 now. Okay. So the trials. Okay. Okay, Gesia, what did you see? இல்லையா சின்ன பசங்களாங்க. David Sam, what did you see? One man sleeping. He ate honey, one man sleeping. Wrong clue, a wrong clue it seems. தெரியும். He fought with the Philistines, okay. So if I take the third guess, will I get again -1? No. If I say the incorrect answer, again -1. Okay, fight with the Philistines, Samson.
-1
Super.
and +1 is
0 வா பரவாயில்ல விடுங்க.
முடிஞ்சிருச்சு. இல்லை இன்னும் டிஸ்கஷன் முடியல, கேமே முடிஞ்சிருச்சு. தேங்க்யூ அக்கா. இது ஒரு டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டான கேமாக இருந்துச்சு. இன்னைக்கான மெசேஜ் நமக்கு மிஸ்டர் மேக்ஸில் அவங்க வழங்கியிருப்பாங்க.
Happy Sabbath? Okay. Shh. Silence, please. Okay. So, இன்னைக்கு மெசேஜுக்கு ஒரு சிம்பிள் டாபிக். எனக்கு இங்கே வந்து தான் தெரியும் தீம் வந்து லவ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி. என் ஒய்ஃப் தான் எடுக்க வேண்டியதாக இருந்துச்சு. பட் தீமை மாற்றினதுனால அவங்க வந்து எடுக்க முடியாது அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டாங்க. ஸோ லவ்வை பற்றி நிறைய இன்ஸ்டன்சஸ் இருக்குது. சாப்டர் ஆஃப் லவ் எது? 1 Corinthians chapter 13. ஜீசஸ் வந்து 2 கமாண்ட்மெண்ட் கொடுத்தாரு. கரெக்டா? காட் த ஃபாதர் வந்து எத்தனை டேப்லெட்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஸ்டோன் 10 கமாண்ட்மெண்ட்ஸ் கொடுத்தாரு. ஜீசஸ் வந்து வாயால் ரெண்டு விஷயம் முக்கியம்னு சொன்னார். மார்க் 12 30 31 யாராச்சும் வாசிங்களேன். ஓகே. ஸோ லவ் யுவர் காட் வித் ஆல் யுவர் ஹார்ட். அதை தமிழில் வாசிங்களா யாராச்சும் ப்ளீஸ். மார்க் 12 30 31. ஓகே. உன்னை நேசிப்பது போல் பிறரையும் நேசிப்பாயாக. இந்த பிறர் அப்படிங்கிறது யார்? நம்மளுக்கு தெரியுமா அந்த பிறர் யாருன்னு? எவ்ரிஒன் யூ see. பிறர் இடத்தில் அன்பு நம்ம கூறுறோமா? நம்ம சொல்கிறோம் எஸ் ஐ லவ் மை நெய்பர் ஆஸ் மை செல்ஃப் அப்படின்னு. ஆனால் உண்மையிலே அதை வந்து ப்ராக்டிஸில் அதை பண்ணுறோமா? இல்லை. கரெக்டாக? இங்கிலீஷில் வந்து லவ் தை நெய்பர்ன்னு இருக்குது. நெய்பர் யூஸ்வலாக எதை குறிக்குது? பக்கத்து வீட்டுக்காரங்களை நெய்பர் அப்படின்னு குறிக்குது. ஆனால் நெய்பருங்கிறது யாரிடத்தெல்லாம் நீங்கள் வந்து whoever you see or come across is your neighbor. கரெக்டா? love thy neighbor as thyself. அதுக்காக நீங்கள் எல்லாரையும் நான் நேசிக்கிறேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்ல வேண்டிய அவசியம் இல்லை. எப்படி உங்கள் அன்பை நீங்கள் காமிக்கலாம்? கரெக்ட். ஃப்ளாட்டில் எத்தனை பேர் வாழ்கிறீங்க? பக்கத்து வீட்டுக்காரங்களை உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமா? ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். அவங்கள பார்த்தா செல்வின் அங்கிள் வந்து ஒரு நாள் ஒரு sermon எடுத்தார். நான் ஃபஸ்ட்டு எல்லாரையும் பார்த்து சிரிப்பேன். பிறகு கொஞ்ச நாளுக்கு கழித்து நான் குட் மார்னிங், குட் ஈவினிங், குட் ஆஃப்டர்நூன் சொல்ல ஆரம்பித்தேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் கொஞ்சமாக கர்த்தரை பற்றி சொல்ல ஆரம்பித்தேன் அப்படின்னு. அதை எத்தனை பேர் பண்ணுறோம்? யாருமே பண்ணுறதில்லை இல்லையா? பேசுகிறோம், காரை பற்றி பேசுகிறோம், பைக்கை பற்றி பேசுகிறோம், வீட்டில் வாங்கின பொருளை பற்றி பேசுகிறோம், அப்பார்ட்மெண்ட்டில் இருக்கிற பிரச்சனையை பற்றி பேசுகிறோம். ஆனால் தேவனை பற்றி நம்ம அதிகமாக யார்கிட்டையும் சொல்கிறதில்ல. லவ் தை நேபர் ஆஸ் தை செல்ஃப் அப்படிங்கும்போது நீங்கள் ஃபஸ்ட்டு எப்படி இருக்கணும்? நான் இப்போ கெட்டவனாக இருந்துட்டு பிறனை நான் நேசி அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் அது வந்து ஆப்டாக இருக்குமா? இருக்காது இல்லைங்களா? ஸோ எனக்கு நான் இன்னொருத்தர் எனக்கு வந்து என்ன செய்யணும்னு நினைக்கிறேனோ அதை தான் நான் பிறருக்கு செய்ய வேண்டும். அது எப்போவுமே நல்ல காரியமாக தான் இருக்கணும். கரெக்டா? காட் இஸ் லவ் and the 10 commandments is love, which is the character of God. நம்ம இன்றைக்கி காலையில் என் ஒய்ஃப் வந்து என்கிட்ட கேட்டா, நேற்று இரவு க்ளோரிஃபைங் காட்னா என்ன அப்படின்னு கேட்டாப்புல. உடனே நான் சொன்னேன், நான் நல்லவனாக இருக்கேன், அதை என் காரியங்கள் நிமித்தம், நான் செய்கிற செயல்களின் நிமித்தம் ஐ க்ளோரிஃபை காட் அப்படின்னு சொன்னேன். அது உண்மையா இல்லையா? வாட் இஸ் க்ளோரிஃபைங் காட்? டெபரா வந்து வேகமாக தலையாடுறாங்க. சொல்லுங்கள், வாட் இஸ் க்ளோரிஃபைங் காட்? உங்களை பார்க்குறவங்க ஜீசஸை பார்க்கணும். ஆன்சர் சொல்லுங்கள். எஸ் பிரதர் ஷால்டன். எக்ஸாக்ட்லி. ஸோ ரிஃப்ளெக்டிங் ஹிஸ் கேரக்டர். வாட் இஸ் கேரக்டர்? தட் What is character? What is God's character? I just told you, huh? Love. The entire character of God can be seen through His 10 commandments. So if you are going to follow all of the 10 commandments with your full heart, it means you're ready to reflect God's character. And that's when it really, you really spread the message that says, love thy neighbor as thyself. Seriya? All right. In closing, let's all rise up and sing song number. Carolyn, can you come and we'll sing the new song that we learned today as our closing song. After which I request Mrs. Bharati Maxwell to offer the closing prayer.
यशुजैसा कोई नहीं, उसके जैसा कोई नहीं, यशुजैसा कोई नहीं, कोई नहीं। मैं चलता चलता रहा यहाँ वहाँ, मैं चलता चलता रहा यहाँ वहाँ, मैं चलता चलता रहा यहाँ वहाँ, कोई नहीं। मैं घूमता घूमता रहा यहाँ वहाँ, मैं घूमता घूमता रहा यहाँ वहाँ, मैं घूमता घूमता रहा यहाँ वहाँ, कोई नहीं। मैं ढूंढता ढूंढता रहा यहाँ वहाँ, मैं ढूंढता ढूंढता रहा यहाँ वहाँ, मैं ढूंढता ढूंढता रहा यहाँ वहाँ, कोई नहीं। यीशु जैसा कोई नहीं, उसके जैसा कोई नहीं, यीशु जैसा कोई नहीं, कोई नहीं।
How many of you enjoyed today's AY program? I did. Thank you, everybody. We all were blessed by all your programs. Now let's close our eyes for prayer. Our precious loving Father in heaven, thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for the Sabbath day. Thank you for bringing us here together to worship you, to learn more about you, to honor you, and glorify your name. Lord, as we have gathered here, and we were blessed by everything that was done today, Lord, and we learned more about you. Help us to remember the things we learned today, and remember that you always love us and we love you. Help us to be like you, Father. As you are holy, help us to be holy. Help us to be loving and kind to people in the family, to our church members, to our neighbors, in words and actions. Help us to spread your love, reflect your character in all we do. Help us to radiate the love of Christ. And bless us with the Holy Spirit. Let the Holy Spirit work in us and through us, Father. Help us to draw more souls to your kingdom, Father. May our words and actions bring honor and glory only to your name. Be with us throughout the week. Help us to do things that will draw us closer to you and have a better relationship with you. I ask all this in your beautiful, loving, sweet, and special name. Amen.